Okay, so we got some new info for MiHoYo regarding brand new characters. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It came at 3:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna go over this quickly. And we're gonna talk about these two characters and how good they're gonna be. Jump into it. All right, first on the list, we have the brand new character, new member of the Arataki gang, Kuki Shinobu. And there was a thing in MiHoYo that says, I am writing to introduce a talented person to you, Kujo Sera, Kuki Shinobu, member of the Tribulations, deputy leader of the Arataki gang, Electro and Tribulato Dempo. So this is an Electro character. Based on looking at this character, most likely this is a 4-star character. And it's gonna be a 4-star Shinobi Electro character, most likely a sword user based on how the weapon's being used here on the side. I'm assuming that's a sword user, or it's gonna be a brand new weapon typing, but you know, I mean, I highly doubt it's gonna be a brand new weapon typing. Now, Kuki Shinobu, let's see what we got here. She's the deputy leader of the Arataki gang and an Electro character. The most hopeful option here is that she is going to be some type of Electro supporting character, because right now we have official type character. We got Yeimiko. We have sub DPS characters already. I think the most hopeful option that we could have for a character is going to be some type of Electro shielder, some like the Electro healer, some type of Electro supporting character. We have a damage boosting character right now with Kujo Sera, and we have the AoE type character with Beidou, and then we got Yaimiko with another single target DPS. So I'm hoping that Kuki Shinobu will be some type of Electro healing character. We have a battery character already, but we don't have any type of defensive Electro character yet. Now, looking at the character and the way she kind of sets up, I highly doubt that she will be the healing character. And I think that she's probably going to be another DPS, and will most likely be some type of like main sub DPS kind of character where you'll be able to like DPS with her and kind of come off the field. She might even be similar to Kaching based on the way she looks. She looks pretty cool though. I like the aesthetic of this character. I don't think I've ever actually heard of this character, but first time we got a 4-star in a while that looks like kind of badass. So this is interesting. All right, and next up we have Yelan. Yeah, I got a song for Yelan. She's a big ass waifu. All right, so Yelan is going to be a Hydro character, a mysterious person who lives to work for the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Yelan's identity has always been a mystery. Like Phantom, she obviously she appears in various guises at the center of events and disappears before the storm stops. So she's a spy. So we got a shinobi and a spy. So more of a classic spy, and one that like hides in plain sight, and then another shinobi that hides in the shadows. So they're both different kinds of spies. One more ninja, the other one more civil affairs. All right, so that's pretty cool. I like she's just Hydra. She's pretty badass though. We got a lot of characters in Inazuma that are very interesting. This one seems like the most interesting character that we've seen in a while. Let's see here. On the aesthetics, let's see if there's anything we can tell. She's got a kind of Hydro thing above her hand, and we already have 2 Hydro Catalyst users. So I very much hope that she is not a Catalyst user, and I hope that she's some kind of bow user. We already got 1 bow user, but he's not really a bow user for Hydro. Not really. So I hope she's a bow user at some kind, because we kind of do need a bow user. Yeah, that's actually a bow user. Claymore user would be cool too. So Hydro Claymore and Hydro bow users that actually are bow users and Claymore users would be very interesting. That would be very, very helpful. What else is there? So Spear? I guess Spear would be also there. We don't have a Hydro Spear user yet, do we? I don't think we have a Hydro Spear. No, we have Sixshow, Mona, Tartaglia, and then we'll have a sword user. So yeah, this is like a spear used to be cool too, I guess. So all those characters we have more spear impact. She had a little diamond dice thing on her neck. I just saw it. It's like a little yeah, it's a dice with a little tassel at the end of it. What else does she have in her kit? She has a coat in the background, so she does look like she's like more of a high society kind of person. A little thing on her wrist up here. Doesn't look like she have anything that's like super pronounced that we can say that about her. That's going to be very interesting. Now, I heard some rumors that she could be a bow user, so that would be really interesting to see if she was, and I would be very, very happy if she was a bow user, because yeah, that'd be like overall, between the two characters on Kuki Shinobu and Yelan, both of these characters look pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the Arataki kind of gang type character. She's a deputy leader of the Arataki gang for Kuki Shinobu. Looking at that, I don't know who she's gonna synergize with if she was like a sub DPS character. If she's gonna like replace. One of the things about Yang Miko as a character is that we needed her to replace like a Fischl or a Beidou in a team composition to be like better than them and try that out. And she didn't really fit that role better than Fischl or Beidou. So you have to basically build an entire team around Yang Miko. And for team compositions for Kuki Shinobu, if she falls in the same kind of category, I hope that she actually like is a character that can make new team compositions happen, that allows for like other kind of rotations to happen. But you know, with the electro characters we do have right now, there's not a lot of new team compositions to be generated. And then for Yelan, the thing with Hydro characters that we're kind of seeing with Tartaglia as well as Kokomi and other characters is the Hydro application. There's a lot of things that matter, and there hasn't been a lot of characters that are like Hydro reaction characters that like react on the Hydro damage. And the main reason and the problem kind of with that is that when you use Cryo and Hydro, of course you get freeze, and you don't really get a good damaging reaction there between Hydro Cryo. And then when you use Pyro and Hydro together, the Hydro will usually overwrite the Pyro. So we don't really have a lot of those types of abilities. I was hoping for another character that would come out and be a really good reaction type character that doesn't necessarily have really high Hydro application. That would be a really good Ganyu style character maybe, so you could use like a positive reaction or use it like maybe with Zhang Ling, or just a big nuclear reaction kind of character. So hopefully this character is going to have some kind of like big nuke mechanic, because we don't have a lot of big Hydro nukes right now besides Mona and Tartaglia, and both of those types of nukes you kind of don't really, you know, need. You kind of use Tartaglia more for its Hydro application. You don't really use him for the nuke as much lately. It's very nice to use in Vape comps, but many people aren't really using it lately. And when we're using Mona, I started using Mona more as a healer as well as a DPS boosting character. Then I used her as a big damage nuker, because I just don't find her damage to be that impactful in comparison. So hopefully this character will be a very impactful character. And if she is a Hydro Shenhe, oh my god, that would be a wonderful character. If we could get another Hydro Shenhe, that'd be lit. That'd be very cool. And if like, let's just say for Kuki Shinobu, if she is like another Shenhe style character that has additive damage as far as supporting character, and she's Electro and that does that, wow, that would be really cool. Either one of these characters being supports would be very interesting, because we do have a ton of main DPS characters already, and between the two, I would hope one of them is more of a support style character at least, and the other one would be a main, because we do have a ton of main characters already, and supporting characters for team compositions are really, really fun for long term. Gonna do it for my thoughts process on Yela and Kuki Shinobu. They both look pretty sick. I'm excited. Overall, I'm not sure if I want to summon for either one of these going forward, because they're going to have it right before Dendro, and that's the only problem. So hopefully we'll get some more info on Dendro stuff around that time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys.